Let's see. Did I fix it? Maybe I fixed it? Hell yeah, I did fix it. Okay, so I guess what the problem is again, I'm just so bad with audio, but every time I start up Streamlabs OBS, my mic just decides to disconnect itself. Or rather, how do I explain this? You know, I can actually just show you. I'm doing all this from one computer. Yeah. So I got the mixer right here with Shure Digital. That's the mic I use. And every time I boot up Streamlabs, this mic right here, I have to reset it via the properties thing. So it like, I don't know what it does. Maybe it starts routing it through the actual Mac microphone, but it shouldn't be doing that. It just does. So I went live not having fixed that because I didn't realize it was going to be a consistent problem. But I guess in the future I should probably try and recognize that before I go live, because I restarted the stream just because I was only 15-20 seconds in, and why not? I could just delete the VOD. But yeah, it's not too big of a problem. Music's very low, so I'm Alright, how does this sound? Hello, hello? Is the music loud enough? Let's get to an actually banging part instead of the intro, so it sounds a little bit louder. Nah, it's too quiet, man. How about this? How does this sound? Still kind of quiet. We'll go up a little bit more. Maybe minus 20. I think that's probably fine. Yeah. I guess the other thing that I changed is I have my mic closer to my mouth now. So my voice should just be louder in general on the stream. So I actually have to turn up the music to account for that. Alright. Well, with that all out of the way, it's kind of, I need to start doing all this before the stream. It's just kind of hard to know what's going to go wrong until you actually boot it up so you can hear your audio quality. I wonder if there's a way to kind of simulate going live on Streamlabs OBS, because that would be a dream. So I could kind of set up a mock stream just localized on my own computer, not actually go live, and hear how everything's sounding. I'm sure there's a way. I'm just completely illiterate when it comes to Streamlabs and the like. All right. Oh, with that being said, I think we can probably just get into it. Grab my mouse real quick. I think it's been almost like a week since I streamed last, huh? I mean, it can only be helped, right? Because, I mean, I was pretty good about streaming last week. I think I did like, I probably streamed 4 times? No, I streamed 3 times, right? Because there was that one time where the stream crashed because of my bitrate or some shit. So, technically 4 times, but really 3 times. But yeah, then I had to take a break because fucking doing that set me back in all my classes work-wise. So, to be fair, I was like streaming at 3 in the morning. So, I mean, if I'm doing homework at that point of the day, I'm behind anyways. It's just like it or not, I would have been doing homework at 3 a.m. So, it still does detract from the time I would be spending on those classes, but it's whatever. I mean, hence the break that I took for like a week. And I think this is typically what it's going to be like, you know? Fucking stream heavy over the weekend and then just take a break from, I want to say, probably Monday to Thursday. Yeah, I think if I don't stream Monday to Thursday, that's probably ideal, because Friday I basically have the day off anyways. I don't really have many classes, which is good. It's kind of like a long weekend. But yeah, let's get into it. I guess the problem with taking such a break between streams is that I completely forget what's happening in this world. God damn, it was a long load time. Alright, hopefully that doesn't spell bad things. So... Wait, didn't one of our guys die last time? Oh no, how could I forget? Booga, no. Oh, that's actually really bad. Wait, no, you're not trapped. I thought we were gonna have a second death right off the bat. We're kind of fucked, man. I don't know how I'm gonna come back from this. I'm kind of... Because we're so hungry, we don't have any food to sustain ourselves on. And now we're one man down, right at the beginning of a printing pod cycle. We'll just see how it goes. Fuck it, man. If we restart, we restart. It won't be ideal, of course. That is so loud, holy. Turn that down, please. What would that be? Probably UI. I think that's... I don't know, the alerts are kind of annoying. I guess we just let them work for a little, but we need to get food, man. We need food so bad, so we're gonna P8 that, just because I need them to... If we don't get any muckroot and stuff from the buried objects, it's just we're gonna have to resort to the mush bars, the dreaded mush bars. And I don't know if I can do that to these poor duplicants after their friend just died. But the good news is we have working bathrooms. Let's go. Isn't that sick, bro? What can I say? At least they can have good hygiene. Minus all the polluted oxygen throughout the entire base. But it's okay. You know, it's just oxygen. Okay. And it looks like we did get some mucker from all that, so that's actually really nice. I don't know if attribute means skill, but it seems like it does. Okay. I'm thinking field research. Right? Right? Can they do both? Maybe they can do both. I don't think astronomy is going to come into play anytime soon, so probably field research. We can't really afford that morally, though, because his moral is... I usually want to keep at least one more green than we have red in case something goes awry. And I'm assuming that since their stress is kind of about to go out the wazoo, it's probably not the greatest idea to balance those. So maybe not right now, but in the near future. We could probably do plumbing for Nizbot, but I just don't see the need for it right now, so we'll just kind of let them chill. Just let them chill. Okay, that'll hold us off. How do I check how much is used in a day, bro? I need to know these things. Vitals. 3,000 per cycle. Okay. So we have 2 cycles of food. Well, by the time 2 cycles passes, we're gonna have another print, right? So maybe that'll save us. We can hold off a little bit longer. I want to get these walls in, man. We're gonna die to heat. I mean, look at that, dude. That's we're down bad when it comes to heat. And there's no ice biome, so I don't know how we're really supposed to deal with that. I suppose that's why we have easy access to more planets, but I'm just not used to that playstyle, right? Because it feels odd to go to another planet when we haven't even fully fleshed this one out. God damn, so much trash. Just Max. What is with Max, dude? Oh, he has yucky lungs. I'll suck it up. We have our ventilation system. What the fuck? This ain't no time to be sleeping. Well, I don't know why nobody is. That's priority 8. Oh, it's because I'm. Alright, so the P9 finally bit me in the ass, but it's fine. We can go with polluted oxygen for a little bit longer. That's kind of the least of our worries. Maybe rather I P7 this. Because this side isn't quite as important, right? What's the temperature looking like? Yeah, that's just lukewarm. We're kind of chilling when it comes over there. Haha, chilling. But over here is a problem. Doesn't seem like anything we can make use of in this ruin. The ones we really want are the what is this? What releases gas? I really want a geyser, man. Where are all the geysers at? Actual garbage. Alright, we got the early morning lag going on. Hell yeah. Oh, stop, bro. What is this? Oh, that's painful, bro. Well, can we save this? No, not really, huh? Look, eventually they'll drink all the polluted water and we'll be fine. It's a natural filter. Oh, no. Well, I obviously have to disable that as quickly as possible. And I guess we priority 9. No, we definitely yellow alert mop this to damage control. Go, 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 go. Dude, why is there more spilling? Mop! Mop. Okay. That's kind of cringe, man. Fuck, dude. That's all we had going for us, our toilets, and now they're polluted. No. Okay, well, I honestly don't have time to worry about that. We need to be working on heat and food. Speaking of which, I'm gonna start digging this out, hopefully, so we can sustain ourselves a little bit longer without building the mush bar maker. It's not that bad, man. It's just a little bit. We were gonna have food poisoning in there anyways, so that's not that big of a deal, but it's just a little annoying. Just a wee bit annoying. I just hope that doesn't clog the pipes, really. And I don't think it does. That'd be kind of weird. You tell me you can't shit in already polluted water? That's kind of whack. I guess the hand washing station is really the thing that kind of sucks. Yeah, this one thingy isn't quite enough to run all these toilets. Wait, I need this to stop. Hold on. What do I... Okay. I need to think about something real quick. Because this thing is stopping our toilets from functioning. Actually, we have one that'll work. But this is going to be a problem pretty quickly, huh? So we need to quickly add some way that we can disable the polluted water sink. I mean, we could probably just throw it right here, right? We're gonna have some leakage. Again, great. So instead of going... Fuck, man. Yeah, so it'll go through the liquid valve first. And then we can shut this off when we need to when we need to clean the toilets. What does that mean? Why is that unoccupied space? What? Oh, it's unreachable. I guess we'll put this ladder back here then. And then we'll also have to destroy the piping that is currently dealing with the stuff. Alright, I kind of want that done now, because the last thing I need is for them to shit in the water supply in addition to what we already have in there. That would be highly unfortunate. I really hope we don't have too much leakage from this rewiring. We should be fine. And yes, we got more muckroot from digging this out. Okay, we can last another day or two. That's actually clutch. Don't tell me that's not reachable. Okay, it's fine. Bro, please. Just do this. Please, 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 please. No, they're not gonna get it done tonight. Shoot. Is this gonna be able to let them all go? Oh no, dude. Okay, we have one working laboratory, please. Actually, this thing's disabled, so this should start flushing the toilets. Okay, we're chilling, we're chilling. Hard chilling. I was worried for a second there. Yeah, see, they're both ready now. Nice. That's quite a yikes on the food. Good news is their morning should almost be over. Yeah, it should be almost over. So the stress will start going down. Yucky lungs are kind of a problem, but again, there's so many things going wrong that I don't think that's what I should be prioritizing. God damn, can you guys finish the plumbing? Almost got a new printable. Please give us something good, maybe some food. I know I've said that I kind of want a fourth duplicate, but I don't think that's the responsible thing to do. So did I do this correctly though? I think I canceled an unnecessary pipe. Yeah, we need to do this. And once that's been done, this should work. Okay. Please. Alright, let's just let this be finished first. Oh, come on, dude. Just build it, please, please, please. I want to make sure my system works. Okay, it's going. And it's flowing through. Nice, dude. Okay, so now if the toilets start getting overflowed with sewage, we can just shut this off and allow all of the power to go through this distiller and those toilets. If that makes any sense? Alright, let's look at blueprints. This might save our ass. No, it won't. Shoot. Man. Mirth leaf. What does that even do? Mirth leaf? I don't think we need that. All around good but horrible attributes, so nah. We got May. See, I really do want somebody with high husbandry, but the fact that they can't do cooking errands and they would be our food guy, or at least the food collector, is kinda weird. Kinda weird. So probably a no on that one. And especially, we don't have the calories to support them. It's just straight up, we don't. I was really hoping this would be our savior and give us those calories, but not looking like it. Let's do rest. Least intrusive. Can use... Oh, oxygen production is always good. I think it's finally time I submitted and built the mushifier. Because we're gonna go hungry. Are we? I really don't want to build it, man. There's no shot we make farms in time, though. I think I just have to build it, dude. It'll be very temporary. Yeah, we have to. There's not much I can do about it. Get that built. And hopefully we can get one cycle of it completed today. One mush bar made. Because they're gonna not even have enough food to eat tonight, huh? That will not help with our stress situation. They're so slow, man. We haven't even started on the sandstone over here. Yikes. Oh, man, why are you doing this, dude? We don't need this right now. Bro, that's a priority 6 and your oh my god. Let's look at priorities, because I think this is kind of our issue. Life support, toggling. I mean, toggling should always be decently high priority. Rocketry, tidying, cooking, operating. Our digger should be operating, probably. Probably our digger should be building as well. This guy too. And that looks better. Yeah, that looks fine to me. Okay, they're finally building it. Nice, 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 nice. Oh, I think I'll be able to get one done. Yeah, we should be able to get one, at least one made. It's gonna soak up so much water though, man. Come on, who's gonna do it? Missing water? Okay, this guy's collecting the water for it. Yeah, we're probably not gonna have it done by tonight, so they're gonna go hungry. Fuck. Dude, just... Oh, please. We get our first insulated tile build. Great. Oh my god. It's so slow with 3 dupes, dude. Actually ridiculous. Long commutes? Well, that's because they're building at the edge of the whole thing, so that's kind of unavoidable. I don't know what I should have focused on. Man, we have 99 calories. Wow. Eee, that's not a lot of calories. But don't worry, the mush bars will come to the rescue. I half want to just force them to do this because they were... Okay, we finally got somebody on the job. Jeez, that took so long. We can start digging this out as well. Maybe we can get some muckroot. Help us a little bit with the food problem. Bro, what? That's P7, yo. Shoot the musher, please. Okay. So basically we need 4 cycles of the musher per day to keep these guys sustained. Which is doable. It's gonna take like the entire day, so one duplicant's just gonna constantly be on that. Unfortunately, it looks like one of our duplicants is constantly on the generator, which one is on the musher at all times. But what can we do? Not much. At least we have bathrooms. Let's go. Please, man. Maybe I should start planning out a better food thing. You know, that's probably a smart idea. How do I want to do this? I'm not going to go straight to hydroponic farms. I think that's a horrible idea. Well, I guess the question is, how much food do I want to be producing? Probably, I mean, I don't even need that much right off the bat, man, so... Maybe I just go like... Well, how many long is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So if I do chunks of 8 with a 2 wide hole in the middle, 3, 4. Oh, I fucked up. No, it would have to be a 1 wide hole in the middle because... Why? Why is that? Wait, this isn't even 8. This is... That's 8. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I probably should have made these floors an odd number long. Well, how much does a light cover from this height? I can't even see it. Oh my god. Well, it goes 3 to the left, so probably 3 to the right, right? So it makes sense to have these 7 wide. Actually, yeah, that's probably right. Because we don't want more than 1 light per row of crops. Now that I think about it, that would be a power drain. So if we make these 7... Okay, that's 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. And then we can have a gap in the middle for like ladders and stuff, maybe. And another airflow tile on the other side. That should be good. I think that'll work. So we can do the classic airflow tiles right beneath each door. And then we continue like this floor pattern up through all the levels. That should be nice. I'm into it. Alright, resume please. Actually, we're chilling on food. What the hell? How did that happen? Oh, we got the muck root. Wait, no, we still only have 99 muck root. Somebody here is cracked at making mush bars. We have a pro in the house. Okay, I'll just let him run for a little bit. I'll look around. Because again, we have so much for them to build, and I mean, we only have 3 guys, right? Actually, this heat is probably not even going to allow the crops to grow. That I didn't even think about that. It's 30. Oof. Yeah. Well, we can grow it on the right side. Damn, that's so hot. Oh, yikes. How can I cool it down? I know there's an ice blower, but that creates so much heat. So I don't even know if it's worth it. Maybe it's a temporary fix? But I feel like it's just a waste until I have the insulation in anyways. We can bring this back down to P7. Let me do some priority juggling real quick. I feel like switches should just always be 9 so people go to them right away. Because usually when I use a switch, it's an emergency situation. We can priority 6 these guys, because while Yucky Lungs is a problem, it's not, you know, we'll survive. Should probably be a 7, huh? Actually, these can be 6. It will notify me if we're bad on oxygen. Which we're not as of the moment. One thing I'm really happy about is that since I'm digging out all this terrain near the bottom of the map, one, it's giving me muck root, and two, it's acting as a sink for all the polluted oxygen, so hopefully they'll get to start breathing in clean air once again. So if that's the case, is polluted oxygen heavier than oxygen or no? That doesn't seem like it's true, because we have this layer of polluted oxygen that kind of floated to the top of the base. Weird. Okay, man, I'm actually tired of waiting for them to do this. I'm gonna P9 the ladder at the very least so they can reach the insulated tile easier. Because maybe when the ladder is built, they'll be more motivated to actually get the insulation done because they can reach it. But we're good on calories. Mush bars will hold us over for a while. Fortunately. And we're still basically chilling on water. I can easily, I can crack into this over here. Because this is... Yeah, it's not ideal. At least I know that the water is clean. And if I drain it out with touching the slime, or without touching the slime, then, I mean, it's not going to infect me. Maybe I could yoink this down here by digging through the abyssalite. Because that's an access point that I can reach without touching any slime. It's just kind of a small pocket of water, though. We've got this, actually. Ooh, this is clean water. Ooh, I didn't even see that. We might have to go on a journey down there. Alright. I'll do that in the near future, I think. I kind of blocked off my access point to it, though, for the sake of renovation. But there's just no oxygen down there. Kind of problematic, right? We got chlorine, hydrogen, carbon dioxide. Why is hydrogen is definitely lighter than carbon dioxide? I don't know why it's down there. That's a sick. I love how that looks with the chlorine and hydrogen kind of mixing. That's sick. Could use that for sure. I just keep looking around, wishing there was an ice biome, man. That would save our heat problem instantaneously. Grab 1, 2, 3 freeze warts, or what are they called? Something warts, and our problem is fixed. Maybe now that stress has gone down, we can give them more stuff. Still a little close for comfort. We kinda need the digging though. What is hazmat digging? Never heard of corium. I guess we'll arrive at that problem later. Oh, now that I think about it, we can actually just kill these hatches for some easy food. There's so many of them too. How much does killing one of them give me? Does it tell me? Properties? 100 kilograms, that's like nothing. Oh, that's kilograms, not kcal. I don't think we need to worry about that right now. Because, I mean, we're sustaining ourselves on the, mush bars for the time being. It's not a perfect solution. Damn, we really are going to run out of water soon, aren't we? Because this water is not ideal to use for drinking. And there's not even really a good way that we can do that, right? Unless we can squeeze a pump in here. Actually, it looks like we could. Just barely. Okay, so we can squeeze a pitcher in there, but still, ideally we don't, because this is, I mean, we need to have water in here, right? For the toilets to work. So it would be nice to just have that as a separate supply, solely for the purpose of cleaning. Damn, food poisoning? Man. To be expected, though. I wonder if that's from the polluted oxygen, or if that's from the water supply. Because we're putting that... this have food poisoning? It does, but not enough to infect anybody. I don't think 500 germs is enough. Usually has to be more than that. Whatever, we're fine. But I'm so happy that this wall of insulator is finally being built. Let's see. Food, please? Nah, dude. Okay, see, I would love to take Ruby. Because +9 cuisine, that'd be great. We're gonna need to start cooking soon for sure. For the sake of morale. And also just because we want to move away from mush bars. But I don't think we can sustain another person, and they just don't cut it, really. So I think we have to go sandstone. I really wish one of these was food, man. Nutrient bars would be a lifesaver right now. Because then I could just have them stop with it. Okay. You're prioritizing this way too much. And they could just stop with the mush bars and completely focus on other stuff. I'm getting impatient. Please, just finish building this infrastructure. Okay, let's see. We have so much mealwort. What other seeds do we have? Blossom. What is this? It requires water, kind of to be expected, huh? Lives up to 30 Celsius. So that will last for a while. Same with this guy. This one actually has a smaller temperature range. I thought this one was supposed to be more resilient. And it takes dirt to grow. No water? Damn, okay. I see you. That's much better. Sure, it's worse food, but we just, I mean, look at this water, man. We're real low. We're down bad. What was that noise? Crops. Okay. That always scares me, man. I think last time I heard the boy boy, it was Booga. Poor Booga suffocating in the death pit of chlorine gas. No. Oh, that's a Mirth leaf. Wait, where was it? This guy. Behind Booga. We had the choice to take one of those from our principals. Alright, these should allow us to finally, I say finally, but it's only been a few days, like move away from the mush bars. It's just not that efficient. Because it requires, one, lots of power that we could be using to sustain other things, and then I'm pretty sure it requires water, and that's just not something we have that much of. I think the next thing that I want to do, well, the next thing that I want to do is finish this. I should probably knock that out before I go crazy. One, I want to add another water tank down here for only clean water. So this can be like our sewage water, and then we'll have one for other things that's bigger down here. So we can maybe filter this into it, what little we have of that, and then whatever's down here. I hope there's a lot. Then I think it might be about time that we headed out to the other planet we discovered, because I did see one of those wart plants, the blue guys, and if we get one of those, we'll be able to start combating this heat problem, which we're already doing because we do have a foundation of insulation, but that just like slows the problem. It doesn't really fix it, so we need something actively pushing colder air into the atmosphere for us to prevent it, because these crops, like, this is above the temperature range that they can grow in already in this area, and soon enough that will be the case throughout this entire growing section. I really should have made the choice on this side, now that I'm thinking about it. but I did not have the foresight for that. But for now, I mean, we probably don't need both rows of these anyways. Right? We only have 3 duplicants. How much could they possibly eat? How much does this produce, actually? Does it tell me somewhere? It doesn't tell me how many kcal. I guess I'll figure it out after the first harvest. But finally, man, I'm so glad we have this insulator in. That's beautiful. That's a sight to see. That has been a project in the works for way too long. This guy's sick again. Max. Always Max with the food poisoning. This sickly guy. That is such a relief. Oh my gosh. We're not, it's a false sense of security, because it's still so hot. Actually, not really. Is temperature dropping? No. Is it? It's hard to tell. Maybe it'll, because we do have cooler air over here, so now that there's less permeation, maybe it'll start to drop. But that's not a permanent, it's by no definition a permanent fix. Oh wait, why have we not gotten rid of these yet? Bruh. Yeah, we can get rid of those for sure. They should be using the real toilets. That's what I built them for. Oh, and we can actually re-enable one of these. Because we actually emptied out the sink. Beautiful. Yeah, so once those are removed, we can also go ahead and... Well, because we're going to want more rows of crops. So we can set like this up. Go ahead and get that preemptively put in. We'll want all of those eventually. I'm really, really hoping that I can put lights and stuff in the bottom of these. Let me make for certain. Okay, I can. I did this right? Yeah, I think I did that right. So I have one light there, one light there. Those should cover all those crops. That should work well, right? This is even. Good. These rooms are apparently ugly for some reason or another. I think it's just the debris. And I probably should have ladders going down the center, right? Yeah. Should I? I don't know. I'm gonna hold off on that for now. Yeah, achievement. It's a cycle 30, I'm guessing. Oh, it's because we removed the toilets. We should have gotten that achievement ages ago. I cannot believe I left those toilets there for that long. Okay. I think kind of crisis averted. We're kind of slacking on the mush bars now. But we do have food growing, so that's a plus. Actually, you know what? I think it's about time we dug some of this out. Because if we do that, one, we might get more muck root, so we can procrastinate the mush bars even longer. And two, I don't know what 2 is, but we have more space, which is always nice. Boom. Actually, I know what 2 is. It gives us more visibility up here. I still am curious to see how tall this world is in comparison to the base game. Oh wait, we are actually picking up food. Does this give us food if we dig the half-grown ones? I hope so. Could probably make a better power source too. I wonder how much coal we have. Maybe we should make smart batteries. It'd be ideal not to have somebody in the treadmill at all times, admittedly. For the sake of symmetry, I kind of want to get that done. And this is actually at the perfect height, so we can just do this. I want to let that mealwood mature so we can profit off of it. Yeah. They're finally using the toilets. Great. Okay. These should be grown this cycle as well, which is nice. Okay, we stabilized. We stabilized. I could have easily went out of hand, but saved. I think if we dig those 2 blocks, we'll have access to this mill lice. Ooh, never mind. I guess that's been there for a while, so it rotted. Highly unfortunate. So I don't ever foresee us having more than like 9 people on this island. 'Cause it's pretty small. That being said, I think we could probably finish out the triple bedroom situation we got going here. And close this like living area off. And then create a power station up above. Outside of a insulated ring. Because it's going to create heat, and I think it's good to have it at the top, because obviously heat rises. And if we do that, then we won't have the person on the treadmill at all times, which would be great. Here's our duplicate. Oh, you're too kind. Finally. We could have used that a few printables ago, but I'll take it now. Better late than never. Let me just look at these guys to make sure I'm not missing out on anybody crazy. Catalina, 9 piloting. Grilling. I mean, we do need a griller, but nah. Stinky is true to his name. Camille. Yeah, fuck that. Nutrient bars it is. Procrastination is the game. And we shall procrastinate making food as long as possible. What should we put up here? We have so many empty rooms that I need to figure out things to do with. The joys of getting room design knocked out early on. Maybe this could be like a medical room. That makes sense, right? If the toilets and like medical stations right above them. I kind of like that. And then I'm pretty sure that the med stations actually need toilets in them, so it would make sense to have it right above the actual toilets. So we can wire the plumbing easier. Sounds like a good plan. But it's not something we should dedicate the resources to right now. We gotta get the farms done, and then we gotta get power. I think power is really the next step. Because once we have power, I'm pretty confident in getting more duplicates. Ooh, ready to harvest. Ready to harvest. Let's see how many. Oh, we just passed 10k. 10k kcal. That's a beautiful sight to see. Have not been past that in probably like an hour. Hasn't really been that long. Like a solid 10 cycles, maybe. Okay, sufficient oxygen generation. Fake news. I don't think so. It's because this guy is disabled right now. We're chilling. I'm just looking around. Secrets. Maybe I should have somebody go down and finish this ladder. Because this would be a nice water supply to crack into. We could use some more juice. Here's something that we should definitely do. Put a deodorizer here. And a switch and wire it up like the other deodorizers. Yeah. Because now the fluid oxygen is down here. So while they're dealing with the mealwood, we're kind of not treating them nicely. I do want to move all the food into there. Okay, we're really chilling on food now. I was too worried about that. That was not as big of a problem as I made it out to be. Okay, we'll just let them build for a while. We could have the same light set up down on this bottom floor. Is 3 rows of crops too much? I don't really think so. I think 3 rows of crops, and then above that we can do creatures and stuff. Potentially. Where is the lights? Oh, it's under furniture. If only the shine bug was down 1 level. I guess we can just bring the mealwood to it instead of bring it to the mealwood. I actually don't. Does light do anything to speed up mealwood? Or meal lice? No, it is mealwood. I was right. Seems like the kind of plant that would grow in complete darkness. Yeah, we can start growing a bit more. Just a little bit though, because we don't want to overcommit to that. It'll start rotting faster than we can eat it, which would not be too fun. Let's do that, and then let's do this. I don't know why I haven't done that yet. We'll move this lower. P6 this. That'll decrease travel time too, hopefully. So we have more of a connector between the two halves of our base. This water is piling up pretty far actually. I don't know how I feel about that. We might need to increase the size of this thing. Because I think as soon as this liquid vent is covered in water, it's not even going to empty our toilets anymore. Maybe... Wait, what is this? Why does it have red beneath it? Who broke the... Broken? What do you mean broken? Why'd it break? Just tell me why it broke. Somebody break it? It's not the polluted water that broke it, is it? That'd be stupid. Well, that's unfortunate. At least we have one oh, it's still working. Anyways, it's fine. It's broken, in quotations, not actually broken. Did I disable this? I should disable this. Temporarily. What are you doing? Hey, did his AI just break there for a second? What the heck? Oh, I know why that light looks so weird to me. It's because this floor is one taller than the other ones. Oh, in that case... Well, that kind of bugs me. Nah, I don't have the luxury to be worried about that. It's not that big of a deal. Plus, a lot of this we're probably going to restructure once we have better facilities built elsewhere. Okay, we need to replace this plumbing thing. Right there. 7 that. Yes, sir. I could place these 2 tiles. Now I might put storage beneath the portal, so beds above, storage beneath. Unfortunately, storage rooms usually have pretty shitty decor, which is not ideal, but eh. What the heck? That'll be another room. Okay, so we got like the med bay right here. We'll have... Do we want to put research here maybe? That's probably a good idea. And then other machinery up here maybe. Yeah. Yeah, other machinery up there. It'll all be close to the power, which is really good. We'll probably have an animal farm here. And maybe a kitchen here. We could probably fit 2 animal farms in this space, actually. It's plenty big. And eventually we could likely reduce the size of our plant farm. I don't know why I built it this big to start off with. But like this level right here, right? Might make sense just to move it down to the bottom. And in fact, I think the reason I didn't do the bottom originally is because we had these algae here. And I thought they would be obstructed. I might do a little bit of work off camera on this actually, because there's a lot of things that, I don't know, maybe not. I'll think about it. I don't want to do anything too crazy off camera, but just like, there's a lot of waiting while they do just random tasks, so I don't think that's incredibly entertaining. Who knows? It's pretty chill though, so maybe I should just keep streaming it. The issue is it's kind of hard to get because my battery life is pretty bad. Again, I'll probably have to end the stream very soon because of that. I'll check in a second, but in 1 hour increments you don't get too much done. So feels like I get progress on any stream, sure, but nothing too crazy. Because if I had the battery life, I'd probably be streaming 2-3 hours instead of 1. So maybe just some like random, maybe I'll spend my last little while planning some stuff out and then off stream I'll let them actually build it. That seems fine to me. where? Okay. Oh, a new supercomputer. Right there. Research station. Right there. Whatever a crafting station is. Right there. Whatever a skill scrubber is. Right there. What a room. Yeah, that looks fine to me. Sure, they can't get to this roof, huh? Because those blocks are there. Let's see. Let's play a guessing game. How much battery do you think I have? I'm gonna guess 8%. If we're lower than 8, I think we're just ending extreme right now. Actually, I want to wait for our last principal. Alright, 8% my guess. Ooh, very close. We're at 10. I was pretty damn close. Alright, yeah, we'll wait for the last principal and then probably call it a night. I've gotten pretty good at gauging the battery life. Lasts about an hour and 10 minutes total. I think I could probably stream things that require less battery life too. Like I've been wanting to stream maybe some music production in the future, so like non-gaming stuff. And I use Ableton Live Lite 10 or something. I think that's what it's called. It came with a free copy because I have a Launchpad, which I use to produce stuff. So I think that could be cool. That'd be a fun thing to stream. But I'd want to set up like a cam of the actual Launchpad, so while I'm playing on it, you could see me doing the handwork or whatever. That could be cool. I could showcase some of my pieces. Given I'm pretty bad, I'm definitely an amateur when it comes to music production, but it's just kind of a fun thing to do. It's a hobby. So by no means I want to go into it professionally. But it's still really fun to do. And I think it could be really fun to stream. So it's not only just because I think it would take less battery life to do so and I could stream for longer, but it's also just kind of I think a cool thing to do. Diversify a little bit from gaming. There's plenty of other games I want to play as well, but I just am kind of addicted to Oxygen Not Included as of right now. So when I stream, I want to stream it. Because again, I don't play too much off stream, or really at all off stream, which might change just with some like minor details, so I can do less grinding on stream and more interesting things on stream. But I still have to decide about that. So when it comes to these guys, holy cow, this guy's good. Plus 10 strength, iron guts. Wait, no, I don't know if that's good actually. Does this mean they can carry more stuff? I don't think that means they can carry more stuff. Maybe I'm making a huge mistake, but I think, what is it that allows them to carry more? Because there's a separate thing that's like plus blank kilograms of carrying capacity, and that's really what I'm looking for. So, because I don't want to think too much about it, we're just going to go saltwater for now. I don't really have a way to use it, but I want to wait for somebody better than that, probably. Maybe somebody with a farming kind of skill, because we have all of this going on. So yeah, farming would be nice. Strength is a confusing one. I don't know if it increases carrying capacity. If it does, I just made a big mistake, because that was probably an ideal duplicant right there. Oh well. Wonder, can we finally see what this thing does? Discover new ingredients in the world to unlock some recipes. What? Well, that doesn't give me any answers. Okay. that might be well, it might be a while till we figure that out then, I guess. I was kind of hoping I would just get some instant gratification here. Let me cancel this. I don't want this water being broken out. If I do this, will it break? This just feels like it would break. Nah, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I just don't want the water flowing in. I don't think there's enough water pressure to do anything crazy. And this will make it so they can pass through that area, which would be sick. Would be sick. Yeah, so we'll have our research room and assorted skill work, because we have the skill scrubber in here. We'll have a other machinery room up above, and then a medical center right there. Again, all temporary, but that's the plan. But yeah, it's looking like we're getting some lag because of low battery life, so I think I'll just call it there. It's about time. Wait, hold on, why are you awake? Yeah, well, I think it's about time to end stream. I've had a good time. We got some stuff done despite the short stream, but I'll see you around, and I'll probably stream tomorrow or the day after. Sounds like a good plan.